Hey there, welcome to the Chronicle Pregame Show. I'm Hoerger, with Ramkumar. Here you get set up for Duke and Florida State. They're going to tip it off at 7 p.m. Thursday at Cameron Indoor Stadium. Duke returns home after two-game road trip, split the road trip, big win North Carolina last week, and then faltered on the road at the number 18 Louisville. That was a game that really the Wolves like to wipe from the memory a little bit. Emotion got the best of them down the stretch. Brandon Ingram did not really play that well. And so that ends really the Blue Devils' toughest stretch of the season, and then they're kicking off their last 4 games of the regular season with Florida State Amrith. What do you think are the big keys for Duke to rebound from last Saturday's game at Louisville?
You said it, Ryan. Definitely struggled at the end of the game, and the word "flush" was used a lot in the post-game press conference. So I think really getting off to a strong start. Florida State's a very talented team. They have 5 really explosive guards. So really getting Brandon Ingram comfortable and back in the flow of things after he had 10 turnovers at season high and shot 3 of 10 against the Cardinals in their pressure defense. I think those are 2 big keys. And also really locking in defensively. Derek Thornton and Matt Jones are expected to play and be healthy after Thornton had a shoulder injury. Matt Jones had been out with a sprained ankle he suffered at North Carolina. So I think watching how Duke plays early defensively and gets Ingram involved are the big keys.
Yeah, it's going to have to be 40 minutes of defense, I think, in this one, because Florida State has at least 3 guys who, if you let them get a couple shots going, they could not miss the rest of the night.
Exactly.
Xavier Rathan-Mayes is the head of that group. He's only the 3rd leading scorer at about 11.7 points per game, but he is absolutely explosive. When he's on, he's on. Last year against Miami, he scored 30 points in less than 5 minutes to help the Seminoles almost beat the Hurricanes on the road. He's got multiple 30-point games in his career. Just won this season. It was against North Carolina, really in a duel with individual duel with Bryce Johnson. But Dwayne Bacon and Malik Beasley are 2 freshmen who come in and giving him a big scoring boost in addition. But Florida State hasn't been playing that well of late. They've dropped their last 4 games, so by the midway point of the season, we thought that they were pretty much a lock for the NCAA tournament. But now they're kind of right in that bubble. They're sitting 6 and 9 in the conference. They really need to get hot in a hurry. Amrith, what do you see as the keys for the Seminoles trying to come in and turn things around against the Blue Devils?
I really think it's been about their shooting, actually, Ryan. If you look at their box scores from the last 4 games that they've lost, they've really struggled from the field. You mentioned Rathan-Mayes. He's actually averaging 11.7 points per game, but he's really struggling from a shooting, efficiency standpoint. So I think if they can really figure out how to use their small ball lineup and still get to the free throw line and get efficient shots inside, that'll help them a lot. And the second thing is defensively. It's funny you mentioned that North Carolina game. Florida State played great on offense, but they gave up 106 points. Bryce Johnson did whatever they want. So if the Seminoles have any chance of making a run here at the end of the season, I think those are 2 big keys for them.
Yeah, I think whoever scores 106 points in this game is definitely going to win. So with that said, it's going to be Duke and Florida State, 7 p.m. tip. Duke's one of their last 3 home games of the season, Cameron Indoor Stadium. So 7 p.m. tip. You can follow all our pregame, in-game, and postgame coverage, DukeChronicle.com, or at our Blue Zone blog, and at Duke Basketball on Twitter. For Ramkumar, I'm Hoerger. We'll see you guys later.